For 3 years, the AI trade rewarded anyone who could spell GPU, but that rising tide phase is officially over. As we head into early 2026, the market has stopped blindly throwing cash at AI adjacency and started sorting the winners from the losers with brutal precision. The clearest example is the diverging paths of Oracle and Micron. Oracle is currently in a freefall, down over 40% from its peak and facing a class action lawsuit from bondholders. The problem? Oracle bet the farm on Stargate, a $300 billion data center project for OpenAI. Investors were originally hyped until they looked at the receipt. Oracle's capital expenditure doubled in a year, free cash flow went deep into the red, and they're sitting on $248 billion in off-balance sheet lease commitments. Meanwhile, Micron is having its Nvidia moment. The stock is up 250% because while Oracle is spending, Micron is receiving. Every AI accelerator on the planet needs high bandwidth memory, and there isn't enough of it to go around. Micron's entire 2026 inventory is already sold out, and DRAM prices are spiking 20% every quarter. In a gold rush, Oracle is trying to build the most expensive mine in history on credit, while Micron is the only guy in town selling the shovels, and he's already out of stock. This divergence is exposing a massive, shimmering red flag: circular financing. We are seeing a financial Ouroboros where the same money just loops around a small circle of friends. Nvidia invests $100 billion in OpenAI, which OpenAI uses to buy Nvidia chips. Microsoft invests $13 billion in OpenAI, which then spends it on Microsoft's Azure cloud. Oracle builds the data centers for OpenAI, funded by debt, while Nvidia owns a piece of CoreWeave, which is also selling capacity back to OpenAI. It's not illegal, but it's making real demand almost impossible to measure. It looks a lot like the revenue round-tripping that blew up the telecom bubble in 2000, where companies essentially paid each other to hit quarterly targets. The big difference today is that the Big Four have actual cash flow to burn, but the scrutiny is finally catching up. Downstream, the wrapper era is dead. If your startup is just a thin layer on top of a GPT-5 API, venture capitalists aren't picking up the phone. The money has moved to vertical integration, companies that own their data or provide the plumbing to help enterprises actually put AI into production safely. The AI trade hasn't ended, it just fractured. We've moved from the buy everything stage to the show me the money stage. In 2026, it doesn't matter how much you're spending on AI infrastructure. It only matters if you are the one holding the invoice or the one paying it.